Hello everybody, it's Pablo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So, sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I've been very busy setting up a Halloween event on the server. So that's something that you've got to look forward to for the end of the month. But it meant that I was a bit too busy and a bit too distracted to record anything yesterday. But what we are going to do today is we're going to be heading over to a new area of the zoo, which is going to be the Australian zone, the Outback zone. But as always, before we head over there, I'm just going to head inside and do a couple of chores. You may notice that I am no longer wearing a helmet because it broke, and the armor that I am wearing is, well, it's quite degraded. So that's the first thing that I've got to do. You'll also notice that I moved that giant spider's web inside, and someone pointed out that the reason that spider appeared was because when you walk into it, the spider spawns. It's like part of the mod. So I'm going to have to try and avoid walking into that, even if it involves me never wearing any of these lovely slippers again. Well, until after Halloween anyway. But I like it. I like expanding the decorations inside. I think that's really nice. So to repair my armor, you can either do it one of two ways. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to repair it with the fancy enchanting table on the top floor. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the advanced enchanting table. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just going to quickly eat some of this orange chicken, like so. So yeah, I'm going to use this, and I believe I can just click repair. If you see on the left here, it says like repair cost. It says 0. Can I not repair it? Is it because it's not enchanted? Is that why I can't do that? Maybe I can't do it that way then. That's a bit of a nuisance. Unless I like enchant it beforehand? I don't know. I'm just going to try something. I'm going to give it like protection 1 and then repair cost. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm going to do it like that. So I can just enchant this with like protection 1 and then it will allow me to repair it. So there we are. I don't have a helmet, as I said, so I might have to get one a bit later, but because it's Halloween, I sort of like my little hat that I have here. And I think that's it. That's all we've got to do upstairs. I do actually want to make some more food. Now, I've had this presser running for a couple of days now, and we have a lot of this firm tofu. So I'm going to see what we can go ahead and do with it. So I think we might actually go ahead and we'll make this first thing here, because I believe we might have all these ingredients, and this is actually a chicken curry. So we need coconut, we need rice, ground cinnamon, firm tofu, which we've got plenty of. We need some plain yogurt. Not quite sure how to make that, but I can check in just a second. Then we need some sort of spice like ginger, we need a chili pepper, and we need some garlic as well. And I'm pretty sure that we have all of that down in the basement, so I'll go check in just a second. How do we make plain yogurt? Is it as simple as this? Soy milk, we have tons and tons of soy milk, and a bit of leather, and that should give us 4 plain yogurt. So we can easily do that. I've just got to remember everything that I need. So we have a load of ginger here. We have some chili peppers there. We have 55 bits of cinnamon. That's not quite a full stack, but I'll go check to see if the cinnamon trees outside have grown. What else was it that we needed? We needed some rice, and that is kept over here. What was the other thing? I can't quite remember. Let's just double check. I'm sure... Oh, it's coconuts, wasn't it? We have 15 coconuts, so we don't have many, but once again I can go check on the tree outside. Because that's kind of a big part of this. Oh yeah, and also I need to grab some leather as well, because we need to make some yogurts. Not quite sure why you need leather to make yogurts, but I'm not going to question it. That's just the logic of this game. So I'll head back upstairs. And I think, yeah, I'll make the yogurts first, because I'm pretty sure you might just be able to eat the yogurts. So let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we can. So let's just make a stack of these. 64, there we are. And I'm just going to put them down here. See? Oh, I can't. I was going to see if I can nibble them, but I can't. So never mind. I'll just take the rest of this stuff out of here. So yeah, I needed this pot. Actually, I need the pestle and mortar, which has a fancy new texture update to grind the cinnamon into ground cinnamon. Is that texture different as well? I think it might be. And yeah, as I said, I'm just going to quickly check on the cinnamon trees, which I have planted out here. It doesn't look like they've grown. Nope. And I'm just going to grab a couple more of these coconuts as well. So I'll grab that coconut. I don't like the new texture of these coconuts because they're broken, and I don't like them. I prefer that texture, but I can always change it back. Is there another one? There is. There's another one over here. Yeah. Oops, and I've missed this one. I didn't realise quite how many coconuts were on this tree. But I think we should be good. Do I actually have any bones on me? Like any bone meal? So that I can possibly get some more coconuts. I don't, but I know that we have some bones downstairs. Well, I hope we have some bones downstairs anyway, so I can go check that in just a second. What is in this chest? Seeds. Okay, I completely forgot that that chest was there. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if this will work. So I need the pot. And let's just pop everything in. The yogurts, the ginger, the rice, the coconuts. What was the other thing we needed? It was the farm tofu. So we'll just pop that in like so. And what was the last thing? I can't remember. It was garlic. Okay, yeah, garlic. So I think we have some of that. I'm positive. We do, we have a stack of that there. And I'm just going to quickly check to see if we've got any bones, so I can make some bone meal. We do, we've got a lot of those there, so I can just quickly go harvest some more coconuts off the tree. And we should then have a stack of chicken curry, and we should be good to go. So yeah, I'm just going to turn some of these into bone meal. How many more coconuts do we need? We have 20, so we need 44 of those, and we need a couple more pieces of ground cinnamon as well. So let's just go do that. I'll turn it all into bone meal, why not? So yeah. So we had 55 of those. I think that's enough. I think that's 55 at 9. I think that gives us 64. Well, I hope it does anyway. And we'll go harvest some of the coconuts from over here as well. Which one was the coconut again? Is it this one? Is that a coconut? Yes, it is. So let's just get a couple of these. And when I say couple, I mean like 40 or so. And some more. There you are. Okay, and I'll just pick all those up. And we'll take them back. And we should be good to go. So let's see. So we'll go this way. We'll go through the window. We'll climb over all the work surfaces. Not very hygienic, but oh well. So yeah, we'll pop those up there. And we have 9 spare. And I've also got to grind the rest. Oh no, I've already done it, haven't I? Silly me. And the rest of that. And I think that is a whole stack. It is a whole stack of chicken curry. There we are. Chef Pavo in the kitchen. There we are. So I'll pop that back. I'll just close that just so that I don't fall down and like break my ankles or anything. And I think that might be everything. Yes. So Jacob has in fact delivered that kookaburra that we asked to adopt over at the rescue centre over there. And no, it's raining. So we're just going to have a quick pop over there to see how the kookaburra is getting on. We don't have any exhibits built in the Outback zone yet, so we're going to be clearing some trees and laying down some paths ready to start construction on some of those in a future episode. You'll also see that I have done a bit of work over here trying to separate the staff area of the zoo from the public area, so I've added in a little wall at the back there. I don't really like it. It looks very plain. It's like a big wall, basically. That is what it is. It's just, I don't know, it's not very fancy, it's not very impressive, and I was stuck on a few designs. I didn't know whether to do this 1 block high limestone or whether to do this mixed block to make it 1.5. Oh, what is happening there? Look at that. What is happening with those fairy lights? That's an interesting visual glitch that I've never seen before. But I didn't know whether to make it like 1.5 blocks high with these mixed blocks. And I didn't know whether to use this design over here, which is some stained wood planks. But I think I'm going to stick with what I've got, unless I can find some other way of making it look really fancy. I'm not sure. I probably will though, because it looks very dull. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. And another thing I should point out is I have been carrying this purple soulstone filled gem around with me. And something that I found out you could do with the NPC mod is you can make followers. So I made like a little peacock follower called Pavo Jr. just to follow me around the zoo, because I thought that would be really cute. And I know that someone has been requesting for me to show off the albino peacock skin, so I thought that I'd go ahead and do that. So yeah, we have Pavo Jr. He basically just acts like a little pet, so he should follow me around the zoo, and I just think that's very fitting. It's perfect. So yeah, we'll have him as a future companion. And yeah, we'll just head inside and we'll see this kookaburra that Jacob has left for us. So yeah, let's see. Can you get through the door? Can you get through the door? Yes, you can. We'll just close that. And if we head around this way, you'll see blue-winged kookaburra, female with egg. And I can't actually walk through the sign, and I've tried, and I didn't want to destroy it without showing you. So yeah, it's blue-winged kookaburra. So we'll just break this sign, like so. And if we come in, you'll see that we have this wonderful looking texture over here. Yeah, ignore the flickering beak. I don't know, well, I know why it does that, but I don't like it. I don't like it how it flickers like that. But yeah, isn't that just so cute? It's really so detailed. It's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, and if we right click it, you will be able to like trade some worms and things, beetle larvae and worms, coins and whatnot. And we have an egg over here, which is a kookaburra egg. And we also have a moonworm over here because, well, the kookaburra loves eating the worms. So yeah, when we have a building built for the kookaburras, I will be moving, it was a female, wasn't it? Moving her over there. But currently it will have to remain here in the rescue center, but that's a fitting place for it. You'll also see that I have gone ahead and I've replaced a lot of what was here before with some of the new Decocraft furniture pieces. So we have like this spinny chair now that you can sit on. We have this fancy computer. If you head this way into the operating theatre, we have like all this new fancy equipment, all these surgical tools and the syringes, and it just looks really cool. And then if we head out, I think it's this way, yeah, you'll see all these hay bales and things, and it just adds that extra level of detail that I really like to see around the zoo. And then yeah, we have that room as well. So yeah, Pavo Jr., I guess we're going to be heading over to the Outback zone now, ready to clear some trees. So yeah, if you can come out this way, please, so I can close the door. I don't know if you teleport. I'm not sure if you do act like the vanilla pets do, but I'll just push you out, and we'll close that door, and we will head off this way in the direction of the tropical zone, because I have some NPCs that I'd like to show you. I don't think I'm going to go that way across the bridge. I'm just going to take a quick swim, and we'll just eat some of this orange chicken that is weeks old by now, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm not going to go across the bridge because that's a bit of a detour. It's a bit out the way of the way that we want to go. So I'm just going to take a quick swim across here and up the other side. And I have actually added in some NPCs as well. So we have Katumaka and Massimo, which are actually the zookeepers for the lion and the what was it? Was it the Gemsbok exhibit? I think it might have been. But I've just moved them over here to the tropical zone, just so that I have keepers for the ocelots and the jaguars. And Massimo and Katumaka, if you're watching and you do not want to be zookeepers here, please just let me know in the comments or send me an email or whatever, and I can move you elsewhere. But I have this sign added for the ocelots now. Okay, and it says, Leopardus pardalis mass is 8 to 16 kilograms as an adult. Their length is 55 to 100 centimeters as an adult. Their lifespan in the wild is up to 10 years, but as always in captivity it is a lot longer, 20 years. Characteristics, they are medium-sized spotted cat. Their tail is striped, and ocelots have between 28 and 30 teeth. And I can't remember how many ocelots are in there. I think there's 5 or 6, but they have a tire swing there to play on. I think there might even be 2 tire swings in there, because I did go around and I added some enrichment items for all the animals as well. And the jaguars do have some trees now. I don't remember if I showed those off in the last episode. I may have done. But yeah, this place is looking really cool. I forgot that you were following me there. So yeah, I can't wait to continue this, but we are actually going to be working on a new zone so that everything doesn't get a bit boring. So if we head over here, I think it's about this point that the zone changes from the tropical zone, and we head into the Outback zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop down a few of these trees just so we have a bit of land clear. Let me actually use my fancy axe there, and we can chop down a lot more trees because it's a lot quicker. Yep, there we are. And this pretty purple tree over here, this jacaranda tree. And yeah, this land is quite nice because it's not very hilly. I know that there is a bit of terrain change, but it's nowhere near as crazy as the land was for the tropical zone that I had to clear out. So it's going to be quite easy to build exhibits over here. So I think, yeah, we could get straight into building exhibits next episode. And thank goodness the rain has stopped. It's always very annoying, the rain. It doesn't really lag me, but it does get a bit distracting. So yeah, we'll clear some of this out. We have a tree ant over here. I was always told that the tree ants get angry when you chop down trees near them, but that hasn't been the case. They just only seem to get angry when you hit them. And then they throw you up in the air, and you fall and end up breaking your ankles. So I'm going to try and avoid injuring Mr. Tree Ant, but I might actually have to move him anyway, because he's going to grow... He plants saplings, and we don't need any more trees growing in this zone. So I'm going to pop him in a safari net, and once I have chopped down a couple more of these trees, I'm gonna move him elsewhere so he can do his tree planting duties elsewhere. There's also that village over there, which I think maybe we should go have a quick look at. We can do that while chopping down trees. So we've got that one, we've got this one over here. Why is this one taking so long? It's because I'm using the wrong axe. There we are. Perfect. So yeah, this isn't going to take too long. It's just a bit tedious. So I guess we'll have it complete by tomorrow. I do like areas like this because you can fill them up, make them like a little water pond. It's nice and natural. And there is this huge cavern down here that I don't know whether to include in an exhibit. I'm not sure how I do that. Maybe make some rope bridges to go across it or whatnot. I don't know. I think I might just go ahead and cover it up with some dirt or something. But we'll head over to the village just to see what is in it. We have this huge lake of black liquid here that we're going to have to clear up. And there is one of those evil boar things that is going to attack me. Yes, it did. And it also made me jump as well. But I don't think I've actually explored this village. It has been here for a while. It is Pavotopia 1, Pavotopia 2, 3. Ah, there's all these graves. Oh no. I have my chat off as well, so I can't see who died or how long ago it is that they died. But oh my gosh, there's graves everywhere. Oh no. I feel so bad. This definitely had villagers in it before though. I hear one of them actually. I just don't know where he is. Is he in here? Yes, he is. Are you the sole remaining member of this village, Mr. Villager? If you are, I feel so sorry for you. Oh my gosh. Let's just have a bit more of an explore, just to see if there are any other members of this village left. I hope they haven't all died. I hope that's not the entire population of that village in those graves down there. Is there anything around here? I don't think so. Hello? Villagers? Is there anybody around here? What's in here? Some seeds. Oh, there's another one. I think population of this village might just be 2. So we've got a white-clothed villager in there. Well, we did have anyway. I'm not quite sure how to get into it. Did I just walk by the door? Yes, I did. But yeah, I see him there. I don't think he can get out. I think that's why that one is safe. But oh, I feel so sad. Okay, so I'm going to pop this tree ant over here next to this other ant there, so hopefully he's a bit happier. There is also a graveyard over here, and I hope nothing crazy spawns like last time. But oh, isn't this so pretty? It's generated with a little bush in it. I might just have a quick look at some of these graves. So I'm going to just turn the chat on really quickly, just so that I can have a quick look at the names. So we have Carolyn Far Too Far and was finished by Witch. Toby went up in flames. Oh my gosh, your mum was brutally murdered by Aeroprime. Well, that's definitely interesting. Toby fell out of water. Oliver was pricked to death. Oliver hit the ground too hard. Oliver was pummeled by zombies. There's lots of Olivers that live in this village. Jacob was squashed by a falling block. Alan received a death sentence. And Rex was burnt to a crisp while fighting a wolf. So yeah, that's that graveyard here. And I think if we can't revive those poor villagers that are in those graves at the entrance there, we may have to expand that graveyard a bit. But I really like this village. Oh, are you another villager? Are you the same villager? I'm not sure. But there's another grave here. Yeah, villager was slain by zombies. But these graves should all contain villager corpses. So I could theoretically use the what's it called? The reincarnation table to bring them back. So that might be a future project. I definitely want to make this village like part of the zoo because it is incredibly close, and I feel a bit rude evicting everybody, even if there are like 2 members of this village left. I just don't want to. I don't want to destroy it because it is a very pretty village. Oh, there's even a grave in here. Oh, there's 2 bunnies though. Ah, I just feel so sad. Like, when did this happen? When was the village, when was the zombie invasion? I don't know. But that's something that I'm going to have to sort out in the future. And, yeah, I think I might end the episode here because there's not really much that I can do for the rest of today. So, yeah. So as always, the code is on screen. I'm going to be chopping down a few more of these trees and possibly just making this place look a lot pretty, ready for tomorrow when we go ahead and we build the Kookaburra exhibit. So hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and Pavo Jr. and I say goodbye. Bye!